You know, we look at websites every single day, right? But what story are they really telling you? Sometimes the biggest clues are hiding in plain sight. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take just a simple list of links from one organization's website, and we're going to decode the surprisingly deep story that's hidden right there. It's kind of amazing what you can find when you just know how to look.
So that really brings us to our main question here. What can a simple list of links really tell you about an organization's soul? I mean, you'd think it's just navigation, right? A way to get from point A to point B. But no, it's so much more than that. It's a map, a deliberately drawn map that's designed to tell us exactly who they are, and, maybe even more importantly, who they're trying to talk to.
All right, so our subject today is a Japanese organization called Seijokai. But here's the thing. It's their full legal name, Shakai Fukushi Kojin Seijokai. That's our first big clue. Now, don't worry, we'll unpack what all that means in a little bit. For now, let's just follow the breadcrumbs they've left for us right on their digital front door.
Okay, so right off the bat, you can see this website is built to guide two totally different kinds of people. We're going to start with the first and probably the most obvious journey. The path for someone who's looking for care.
Now, at first glance, this might just look like, a random list of facility names, but it is so much more than that. It's basically a promise. You see things like Daisei Wayan, which obviously suggests daycare, and then all these other facilities for different levels of support. And what this list is screaming, really, to a potential client or their family is one powerful message. Hey, whatever you need, we've got a place for you. It's a whole ecosystem of care, all laid out right there.
But wait a second. An organization isn't just a bunch of buildings, right? It's the people inside them. So who's providing all this care? And this is where the design of this website gets really clever, because it has this whole other journey built just for a completely different kind of person.
And boom, there it is. This reveals the second path that's just woven right into the site's DNA, the path to a career. See, Seijokai is just as serious about recruiting new talent as it is about providing care. And they've built a whole journey just for those people.
And they don't just lump everyone together. They get super specific. They've actually split their recruitment into two totally separate channels. One for what's called Shinsutsu, or new graduates, and another for Chudo, which is for mid-career hires. And look, both of them get their own dedicated info, their own interview sections. It's so smart. It shows they get it. They understand that a fresh graduate and a seasoned pro are looking for totally different things. The whole approach is tailored and really strategic.
Okay, so we've got these two really clear paths, right? One for getting care, one for getting a career. But what's the glue holding all this together? What's the foundation of this whole operation? Well, for that, we have to go all the way back to that first clue we found at the very beginning, the name. And here it is, Shakai Fukushi Hojin. Now, this isn't just some fancy name. It's actually a specific legal status in Japan. It means Social Welfare Corporation. And that one little phrase tells us everything. It means Seijokai is, by law, a mission-driven nonprofit. Their main goal isn't making money, it's serving the community. And that one fact, that's the anchor for literally every single thing they do.
And look, this mission isn't just some abstract concept floating around on the internet. It's grounded in a real physical place. This address, right here in Hiroshima, is the real-world anchor for their entire digital world. It's such a crucial reminder that, behind every single link, behind every web page, there's an actual brick-and-mortar building serving a real community. So, let's recap. We have a path for care, a path for a career, and it's all built on this solid non-profit foundation. So where do these two roads lead? What's the final stop on this map they've drawn for us?
The whole thing, every link, every page, is designed to guide every single visitor through this really elegant, simple, three-step process. Step 1, figure out why you're here. Are you looking for care or a career? Step 2, explore the options they've so clearly laid out for you. And then, both of those paths lead you to the exact same final step.
Connection. That's it. A phone number and an email. After all of that, the clever paths, the detailed info, it all boils down to this. The real goal of their website isn't to just be a pretty online brochure. It's to start a conversation
a real human conversation. This is the spot where the digital journey ends and the real-world relationship can actually begin.
So, there you have it. Just by decoding a handful of links, we basically found the soul of this organization. It's a story told through two beautifully simple paths, one for care, one for a career. It really is a masterclass in how to design with purpose. And so that leaves us with one last question for you to think about. Next time you're clicking around, think about those digital front doors you walk through every day. What story are they really telling you?